Green Bay Packers are once again at the center of intense speculation, with the 2025 NFL Draft approaching and a blockbuster trade potentially shaking up the franchise. The inability to take down the Philadelphia Eagles in this year's playoffs does not spell doom for Green Bay's Super Bowl ambitions. However, it does highlight the urgent need for general manager Brian Gutekunst and his team to reinforce the roster with impactful talent during the offseason. There are multiple avenues to achieve this goal. The Packers have always leaned on the draft to shape their team, but free agency and the trade market present opportunities to bring in experienced players who can make an immediate difference. Gutekunst has already signaled his willingness to be aggressive, and the rumors swirling around Green Bay suggest significant moves could be on the horizon. Fans should pay close attention, as the coming weeks may redefine the Packers' trajectory. 1. Of the biggest concerns is the defensive unit under newly appointed coordinator Jeff Hafley. Despite past draft investments, Green Bay has yet to land the game-changing defensive force necessary to elevate the team to elite status. The second-round selection of Javon Bullard was a promising step, but experts argue that the Packers need to double down on defense in the first round of April's draft. Speculation points toward targeting a dominant edge rusher to complement Rashan Gary, a role initially envisioned for Lucas Van Ness, who has yet to fully develop into the defensive cornerstone the Packers hoped for. Could prospects like Michael Williams or Walter Nolan be the missing pieces in Green Bay's puzzle? While neither is a guaranteed superstar from day one, both possess sky-high potential and could provide the pass-rushing boost Hafley's scheme desperately needs. But the draft isn't the only storyline gripping Packers Nation. Whispers of a sensational return for Davante Adams are growing louder, fueling excitement and curiosity among fans. With Aaron Rodgers' tenure in New York looking increasingly uncertain, some believe Adams could seek a return to the team where he cemented his legacy. The key question for Gutekunst and the front office is whether Adams still has enough left in the tank to justify a move. While he may not be the dominant WR1 he once was, his experience and leadership could be invaluable to the Packers' young receiving core. Bringing Adams back would not only provide Jordan Love with a proven weapon, but would also send a jolt of energy through the fan base. Will this long-shot reunion become reality? The odds may be slim, but in the unpredictable world of the NFL, anything is possible. Meanwhile, another high-profile name remains linked to the Packers, Max Crosby. The Raiders' decision to bring in Pete Carroll as head coach initially cooled trade speculation. But reports from respected insiders like Tom Pelissero and Ian Rappaport suggest that a deal may still be in play. If Las Vegas chooses to embrace a full rebuild, Crosby could be their most valuable trade asset. The presence of Josh Jacobs in Green Bay, who shares a strong bond with Crosby, only adds fuel to the fire. Acquiring Crosby would require significant draft capital, potentially even Green Bay's coveted first-round pick. But with his relentless motor, imposing presence, and game-changing ability, he could be the missing piece in a defense that has lacked a true difference-maker for years. If the Packers are serious about dominating the NFC next season, securing a top-tier edge rusher like Crosby may be a move they cannot afford to pass up. Big decisions lie ahead, and the Packers' future may be shaped by the choices made in the coming weeks. Will Green Bay pull off a stunning trade? Will they find their defensive savior in the draft? And could a legendary wide receiver make an emotional return to Lambeau Field? As the suspense builds, one thing is clear: Packers fans should brace for a wild ride. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the latest Green Bay rumors, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us grow and keeps the discussion alive. Drop a comment below and let us know. Should the Packers bring back Davante Adams, or should they go all in on Max Crosby? Let's hear your thoughts.